everyone, and welcome back to the Jane and Alex podcast channel. We're absolutely thrilled to have you with us today.
I'm super excited. Yes, I'm Alex.
And I'm Jane. For those of you joining us for the first time, a massive welcome. Today, we're diving into a topic that is not only super useful, but can really help you in daily conversations, whether you're meeting new people, going for those job interviews, or just having casual chats.
Absolutely. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this with your friends because you won't want to miss out.
Today's topic is particularly helpful for discussing your job or studies. It's something we all encounter, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like the first question you get at a party. So what do you do?
Exactly. And today, we'll ensure you can answer that question confidently. So, Alex, let's kick things off. What do you do?
I work in marketing, helping companies share their message with the world. It's exciting. I just had this realization. I remember my first day as a student in college. I was so nervous introducing myself.
I can imagine. College introductions can be super intimidating. You think everyone is analyzing you, right?
Totally. It was like, do I say I'm studying business or should I go all out and say I want to start my own software company?
That's exactly the thing. You can keep it simple. There are two effective ways to discuss your job or studies. You can state your job title or the place you work, like, I'm a nurse, or I work in a hospital.
Oh, wow. So for students, the same applies. I'm a student, or I study biology. I should probably ask one of my friends who's studying biology how he explains that.
That could be really informative. Now let's practice a little. Imagine you just met someone who says, "Hi, what do you do?"
If you work, you might say something like, I'm a graphic designer, or I work for an advertising agency.
Perfect. And if you're a student, you could say, I'm studying to become a doctor.
Ooh, that sounds fancy. And I guess it's okay to keep your answers short. Just a friendly sentence works perfectly.
Most native speakers do keep it brief. Then often the other person might throw in a follow-up question.
Let's try a role play. Jane, what do you do?
I'm an English teacher.
That's awesome. And what do you like about teaching?
I love seeing my students improve and gain confidence in their abilities.
That sounds so rewarding. What if I worked in a restaurant? How would I say that?
You could say, I work as a waiter, or I work in a restaurant downtown.
Good point. You literally just opened up a world of possibilities. What's the difference between job and work?
Great question. Job is a noun. For example, I have a job.
And work can be a verb or a noun. So we don't say, I have a work, right?
Precisely. Instead, you'll say, I have a job. And if you're not currently working, you can say, I'm between jobs, or I'm taking a gap year.
And that's more common than people realize. Wow, it's totally okay to be honest.
Honesty is best. Now let's move on to asking others about their jobs.
Yes. After you answer, you can ask back. And what about you?
Or, what are you studying? If they're a student.
Those are great. It just makes the conversation flow so much better.
Let's practice again. Alex, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Awesome. And what do you like about that?
I love problem solving. It's like solving a puzzle.
And now, Alex, What do you do?
I work in marketing.
Interesting. So, do you work from home?
Mostly, but I go to the office twice a week. It's like a balance, you know?
That's how natural conversations flow.
Exactly. And mistakes are totally okay too. People appreciate when you try.
Let's cover some common job vocabulary next.
You might hear words like office, restaurant, or customer service.
And job titles like teacher, doctor, or engineer.
For students, think about words like college, class, or exam.
And here's a big tip. Don't try to memorize everything. Just focus on what relates to your life.
Oh, absolutely. It's much more effective that way. And if you find yourself not knowing a word, just describe it.
Exactly. All right, here's your chance to practice speaking out loud. Pause the podcast and answer this. You're at a networking event, and someone asks, "What do you do?"
Great job. Maybe you said, I work in IT, or I'm a photographer. Those sound good.
Now for the second practice. You're chatting with a friend online, and they ask, "Are you still studying?"
Awesome. Keep practicing because it'll help you in real-life situations.
Let's touch on verb tenses briefly before we wrap up.
Most of the time you'll be using the present simple when talking about your current job or studies.
Right, like, I teach English, and when you discuss a past job, you'll use the past tense.
Yeah, and for future jobs, you'd use the present continuous, like, I'm starting a new job soon.
Let's see some everyday examples of that.
My typical day starts at 7 a.m. with emails and meetings.
I prepare lessons in the morning and teach in the afternoon.
Simple sentences like these tell a clear story.
How about if someone asks if you like your job?
You could say, yes, I love it, or it's challenging but rewarding.
Adding reasons to your answers makes them more interesting.
And let's not forget common mistakes, like saying, I am work, instead of the correct forms.
Right! Little mistakes like that can make a huge difference in sounding natural.
And that's a wrap for today's episode.
We hope you found this useful. Remember, practice makes perfect. Thank you for tuning in.
Laughs. Can't wait to hear how you all introduce yourselves next time.